weakest part of your hand is your thumb, okay? So obviously, if you grab something like the wrist, he's going to want to try and pull away this way. If he tries to pull away that way, I got 4 fingers holding it there. But all I have here is a thumb, and that's your weakest joint out of your whole hand. So if he grabs my throat, all you got to do is come up and come down on him. Now, there's 2 techniques. You can just sweep over top like that, and he's off. Now, but the only thing with that is he's still close to your body, so you probably don't want to just do that. So if he comes, you grab it here. Now, you can pull down like this and bring him off. Come up over the top, bring him off. Now I got his wrist, and I come back with an elbow.
Oh, that's right.
And now I'm hitting him in the face, nose area where he's going to be disoriented. I still got his hand, so if he continues to stand or whatever, I repeatedly strike him. Obviously, if someone's choking you, do we all agree that that would be considered deadly force potentially? Because if you don't do anything, what's going to happen? You're going to lose your oxygen, and you're potentially going to black out. The other technique, if you go ahead by one hand, now this is what I was showing you earlier, is you just peel them off. So all you're doing is grabbing up underneath, you're putting your thumb on the back of his hand, and you're just peeling it off, and then you're coming with a strike, 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 whatever it is, or you can throw him to the ground. And now you're separated. If someone grabs your shirt, you can still come over the top. You're going to be able to, the force of your arm, like if you grab my shirt, the force of your arm is going to be able to break him to the point where he's down, and you come back. Okay? Rare. But most people don't choke with one hand. So if he chokes with 2 hands, there's a couple techniques. One is, again, the sweep. Okay, so now I got his arms locked in here like this.
Yeah.
In 2 months, then I come back with an elbow again. So that one works good if you want to gain control of the individual. As you punch up through, and you can come back down on his face. So as you're fly up through, you come right back down on his nose, and you're going to shatter that nose, and he's going to be probably out of the fight, or at least not be able to see, or blood's going to be pouring out of his mouth and his nose because you just put 2 fists down on the force of his face. And there's no way that he's going to be able to hold on because you're punching through. And again, you're coming up in like a 45, 30-degree angle, and the arms are just going to have to come off. So he comes up from behind. But the main thing to think is you want to get your chin down, okay? You get your chin in here, he can't cut your airway off. So he's not going to be able to. You can take this. So the most important thing is get your chin down, and when you want to get it down in this V, okay? He's not going to be able to close your airway off because your chin's going to keep him from being able to do that.